Over the years of studying classic Hollywood stories, I kept returning to one quiet lesson: longevity in entertainment rarely comes from noise, but from patience. George Burns taught me that sometimes the calmest performer in the room is the one shaping everything. His life shows how humor, discipline, and partnership can quietly build a century-long legacy. Early life in New York. George Burns was born Nathan Birnbaum in 1896 on New York's Lower East Side, the ninth child in a struggling immigrant family. After his father died during an influenza outbreak, the 7-year-old began shining shoes and selling newspapers. Stage work was not a dream at first. It was simply survival. Finding Gracie Allen. Everything changed when he met Gracie Allen in the 1920s. Audiences laughed hardest when she spoke, so Burns stepped slightly back and let her shine. That decision shaped one of comedy's most famous partnerships, proving that sometimes great performers lead by supporting someone else. Radio, television, and reinvention. From vaudeville, Burns and Allen moved into radio, then television, where their sitcom became one of early TV's biggest successes. Burns even spoke directly to the camera, quietly guiding viewers through the story. It was a simple technique, but it changed how sitcom storytelling worked. Lost resilience and late fame. After Gracie's death in 1964, Burns continued performing, often alone on stage with only a microphone and his stories. Decades later, he surprised Hollywood again by winning an Academy Award for The Sunshine Boys at nearly 80, reminding audiences that experience itself can become the performance. The legacy of patience. George Burns never relied on speed or spectacle. His humor lived in pauses, quiet reactions, and the confidence of someone who had spent decades learning timing. By the time younger audiences discovered him in films like Oh, God! And Going in Style, he was already a living bridge between vaudeville, radio, television, and modern cinema. What strikes me most is that his greatest success arrived very late in life. Instead of fading away, he kept working, adjusting, and showing up for the next audience. That persistence carried him to 100 years of life and nearly the same length of time in entertainment. Burns proved that careers do not always move in straight lines. Sometimes they pause, drift, and then return stronger than before. In an industry obsessed with youth, he showed that experience, patience, and humility can become